Howdy, and welcome to Clay-Scape by Colorbomb. Link in the description if you'd like to play. The game is available completely for free. It seems like all of the creators' games were. I actually couldn't find a way to financially support them just yet. So they're a creator that you'll have to keep your eye out on for the day that they slip up and you become able to financially support them. In the meantime, though, I'd appreciate it if you checked out the GoFundMe link in the description to help a trans woman fund her bottom surgery. So, I was looking through the video games that were available. This popped up on the Stream Jam 2021 as a submission, a game jam that seems to be ongoing. And I thought this game looked pretty neat. We just scroll down here. Because we find ourselves trapped in a strange place. Beware, would-be escaper. This colorful clay might be hiding something sinister underneath. Difficult 4 out of 5. This is going to be a hard one. The game also includes intense scenes of claymation violence and gore. Some hints: if we're stuck, try inspecting items in our inventory, clicking on the magnifying glass. Good luck. Happy Halloween. So let's begin the Clay-Scape. Let me just make sure, okay, the recording's good. Unfortunately, there wasn't like a downloadable version of this, so I'm just playing it straight out of the browser. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my recording software and hope that I set this up right. Can you escape this clay realm? There is an exit this time. They swear, so I guess it's time to begin our alleged escape. What do we have in front of us? We have a door. Door will not open. Clock. It is time. It is time on the clock. What time is that? Boy, I always am bad at this. It looks like it's 5. The 5 hand is close to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, it's past 6. No. I'm dumb. I counted 12 as number 1. I should look at a clock. It's 5, like 13 or something. I think. Boy, howdy. If that comes up, which it might. Yeah, you got a little friend in a cage. I don't seem to be able to interact with them at the moment. We have a little help down here. Let's see. You find yourself locked in the strange realm. Solve puzzles and collect items to escape. Items will be placed in your inventory. When found, press the magnifying glass for more details about each item. Some puzzles may require the use of pen and paper, of which I do have conveniently in arm's reach. Don't be afraid of writing things down, screenshotting clues. Items will not leave our inventory until we're done with them. So that's useful to know that we cannot squander our... Oop, wow, boy, that went badly. I rubbed my pencil against my water and smacked the cord of my microphone. I'm just going to write down like 5:13-ish on clock. Just so I won't forget, because I definitely will. Let's look at this horse. Okay, so here we go. We can see... that the clock is related to degrees. So I'm going to have to, I guess, do a little bit of math on that one. Because, let's see, when it's at 12:10, it's at 45. Let me write this down. 12:10 equals 45. These aren't, like, proper degrees, I don't think. I don't know. I've forgotten everything about math. And I'll just draw a little doodle of the time. The hands on the clock as well. Just in case that helps. What time is that next one? That next one's about like 10:15 perhaps. 1:20, and then 12 on the dot is 0. Okay. We have a smiling little sun here. We got a little horse, little red horse, reminiscent of Pokey, Gumby's friend. We can also look over here and see a little yellow man who looks like a more humanoid, less blocky version of a Negative Man from Mother 3. And obviously you can see claymation, which is why this caught my eye immediately. I was like, ooh, claymation game. That seems like fun. Okay, so we have a lot of shapes of animals and colors here. This does not mean anything to me currently. Perhaps at some point we will figure out what this clue entails. We were told that difficulty was 4 out of 5. I'm clicking on that little keyboard on that stool table. Nothing's happening, so... Yeah, here we go, from this angle. Yeah, now we can click on it. Okay, I clicked on the red button. Oh, we got a cookie cutter. Yep, cookie cutter. We have looked at our cookie cutter. Oh, I can push the other buttons. I couldn't push the red one, but I can push these other buttons. Yeah, we don't necessarily understand what that... Oh, well, here we go. Okay, we're an action baby. Do I have to... Oh, there was something behind there. Hello. Turned on a screen of some sort. Okay. Oh, is this like a... Yeah, it's like an X-ray. Because you're looking at the chair. You can see the springs in the chair, and I guess little metal buttons or something that's behind. Okay. Can I have the thing back? Well, I guess, let me see. If I just do this and I back off and I come back in. Okay, they stay clicked, so I don't necessarily have to draw them all down immediately. Oh, nope. Was this 2 up? Boy, I should probably learn a thing. I think that was the way that looked. Yeah, that was the top one. That was 3 above. So then that would be 3 to the... So I think it's like this way. Let's go back. And then it's all the way down. And then I think it was these 3. I believe that was what that was. Didn't seem to do anything, so I think I messed something up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like there's just a 1 block difference there. 1 block difference. 5. Oh, that's what I did wrong. I did 4 here. So let's do this. And we've unlocked something. We've gotten a triangle. Oh, no. Click on the magnifying glass. There we go. A little triangle appears to be made out of clay, as opposed to our little cookie cutter. What is this? Oh, I don't have my mouse on for y'all to see. Perhaps I should turn that on. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do this instead of trying to describe things, which I tend to do pretty poorly. Yeah, my mouse is on screen now. This thing, not exactly sure what it is. I'm guessing perhaps like a window that's closed. There's a light up here. Not exactly sure. We can bring out our little cookie cutter. I guess that's how we would use it. We would just find something that we could use it on. What is this? Little lockbox. Looks like it has something that we could stick in there, like perhaps a key or like a jack-in-the-box little winder thing. Another key slot. It's locked. Cannot use it. Okay, so we'll need a key for that. Nothing in that shape. Looks down here. You know, we need a key to use this, of course. 3 digits. I have not learned any numbers, so we probably shouldn't go through here. Yeah, and it's all 9. Well, you know, 0. It's 10, but it's got all your favorite digits there. So it's not like we're gonna find something that would be like, oh, you only have like 1 through 5 or something. No, we have the full range of digits. Can I click on this? This is just telling us about the little X-ray machine behind the picture. That's what you call those. Oh, okay. Here we go. A puzzle that even I can do. I don't think we should put this in here. As we see, they match up to colors, so perhaps we have to find some yellow clay before we interact with that. But we look back here, and we're back at the door. Door still has not unlocked. Oh, you know what? We did get some numbers now I think about it. We got we got the degrees from 513. So let me draw this out, what this clock hand looks like. And I don't... Oh boy, I'm going to have to really think about this puzzle, because I'm thinking that this is going to give us the 3 digits that we need for the... What was it? Like a little cabinet? Yeah, that little cabinet over there. So I'm just going to... I'm gonna think about this and I guess do some math. You probably don't have to do math. Like puzzles like these, I always make the mistake of, yes, this is a math puzzle. But looking at it, it's probably a logic puzzle of some sort, because if we looked at, if we were to go back here, we could see that, 12, I don't know, 10 or whatever is 45. Oh, I guess that could make sense if it's, full like 360 per... No, because like right here, it's getting close to the end. Maybe it's only 180 and not 360. Maybe it's okay. I'm overthinking this by starting to try and do math, and also I put the little degree symbol next to there, which made my notes look like I wrote 450 because I have terrible handwriting. So I guess I'm just gonna think about this for a moment and see if I can figure this out. Oh, okay. So I was looking at it. Let's just take the key while we're here before I back away. So I was looking at it. I was looking at the thing, and I'm like, what's the math thing happening here? And then I thought about it, and then I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh, it is literally just the angle of the hands. I'm pretty sure I said that. I was like, no, it's not that. And then I was like, it can't be something more complicated than that, though, because I know I always overthink these kinds of things. And I did it again. I was looking at these, and I was like, okay, so this one's a 45-degree angle. That's a 120. This one's a 0 degree because it's not an angle. And then when I was like, oh wait, maybe that is the right train of thought, I came here and I was like, that looks like a 90-degree angle. And so I came back here because obviously we have three possible digits, and I put in 90, and I was like, well, that wasn't it. So then I went through 80 just in case it was like very close. And then I remembered that we did have that 2-digit box. Okay, so we have gotten this key. Let's inspect it. Maybe it's not a key. I've never seen a thing like this. It's like definitely a little like a wire like wrapped around on itself, like a key. And I don't know what we could use it on other than this little cage. Yeah, we can get this little guy out. Add the little guy. Little guy was on a disc. Little guy, little disc. What more could you want? Oh, little guy. Little guy's got a very, very noticeable heartbeat, affecting their eyes as well. Just getting a little bulgy. Okay, well, we have. I cannot take the horse. I was pretty sure I have clicked on the horse before. You want to ride the horse? Well, the game doesn't have an option for us, but we can pretend that our little friend is riding the little horse. We can come over here. You wanna fit in that slot? Is there a yellow person here? I don't think there's. I don't see. I only see the green and green and the pink person slot. So probably nothing to do with that. What color was blue? Blue? Oh, blue's just a circle. This just goes in there. We don't have to find a cookie cutter for that at all. That came pre-made. I mean, I guess the triangle did too, which was handy. So I don't know what we should be doing at the moment, other than perhaps maybe we can check out our little friend's heart. Oh, our little friend does not look happy about this. Yeah, X-rays are scary. You're probably supposed to have a bit of a like some setup to this. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't do X-ray stuff. There's a degree just for doing X-ray stuff. So let's X-ray you. Yeah, you got a little heart beating in you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, can we X-ray this? No, we cannot X-ray this. How's our little buddy doing? You're still doing just as fine. What if we just give you just a whole lot of radiation? Because I don't know what we could immediately do with you now. We know you have a heart-shaped object in your chest. There is not a heart-shaped object that needs to go in there, and I don't think that you would necessarily, even if you gave us your heart, I'm not sure if it would necessarily be enough clay to do our dark deed of fulfilling this puzzle. What if we just put you down? We give you an X-ray because we know you love them. And maybe you just close your eyes. No, okay. Okay, you don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to. Don't worry about it at all. Okay, so I'm not sure what we learned from that. We learned that you have a heartbeat. I have no idea how to interact with this in the slightest. We saw that the heartbeat was blue, but that was also just the color scheme of the X-ray. Oh, there's a little blue person down there. Blue? Blue? No, not blue. And we know we need yellow clay for this, and our little friend is unfortunately made out of the yellow clay. Is there a heart on here that I'm overlooking? I don't think there is. It's just like animals. I see a few spiders. Person over there. Can I interact with this too? Because we saw whenever we interacted with that one. The other picture that hides the X-ray behind it, that we could move stuff. Is this? Yeah, I think that is just in reference to that. It doesn't seem like we can flip it around and get another clue out of that. We can't interact with this anymore now that we've gotten the key. Doesn't seem that this plant's just here for decoration. Hey, buddy, you wanna just get in that hole? You're vaguely star-shaped. The humanoid shape, vaguely star-shaped. If you're not going to be picky about what constitutes a star. Okay, so what options do we have here? Can you wind this up? Can you do anything with this? Like, obviously at this point I'm grasping at straws because we can see this. We see it's star shaped. We can see our friend with our little heartbeat. So I feel like the heartbeat's probably what we're supposed to go on. So I don't think it's gonna be like, hey, little buddy, crawl in there and unlock it for us. I don't think that's the way this is about to go. Are you a blender operator? Oh, you are a blender operator. Oh, little buddy. But don't worry, little buddy. It's locked. I can't use it. Don't worry, little buddy. You're perfectly safe. No, nothing to worry about. I also clicked around on the floorboards. I don't think that any of these floorboards, they didn't look too terribly suspicious. Like, obviously you can see between them in some spots and they're like coming up, but I don't think it's terribly suspicious. You like the sun? No, you don't like the sun. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how we should proceed now. We haven't gotten any other numbers. I'm looking at this. I don't see any hidden numbers in here. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to take away from this picture. Like, if there's a little hidden object in here, like a pink diamond or a red square. But those objects have been slightly larger than a lot of these, so I'm not sure what to take away from that yet. We've solved this puzzle. Yeah, we can't even interact with it anymore, so it's not like there's a different answer. Like, had we because if the answer is this, whenever we flip it up, the answer would hypothetically change. Like, obviously it's not. That's not what's happening here. What if I put you here? If I put you here, I can hear your heartbeat. If I do this, I can see your heartbeat. But I'm not exactly seeing the point of this. What if we try inspecting our little friend? We inspect you. What if I click your heart? Yeah, I'm clicking in rhythm with it. It doesn't seem to help. Oh, I saw the clay move, and I was like, oh, did I figure it? No, I didn't figure it out. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to proceed, so I guess I'm just gonna look around the room and contemplate what we could possibly do. Because we know about our friend's heart. We have this box that doesn't seem usable to us in any way, and there's nothing here to do. We haven't found a key for this, and I don't think that it would have been like, oh, well, you had to come and use the key in these other places beforehand, because we were told that the items will not leave your inventory until you're done with them. So with the key being gone, it's gone. We didn't need it anymore. Yeah, pink, red. I'm not worried about the star because I think perhaps that the star is closer than we think. Can I look out? No, I don't seem to be able to look out here. Okay. I guess I'm going to contemplate this and see if I can figure anything out. Okay, I couldn't figure anything out with this guy right here. Still not sure what this means exactly. And I went back to thinking like, well, like I don't think this is it because I tried to push these buttons. I was like, well, we do get to see it shift. So I was like, well, what if I click on this a bit more and, see if I can like pull it up, try and interact with this. And then I came back here to see like hitting the red button would do anything. And I was trying to hit these buttons because it's like a red button time. And then I see it. I see it here. We get in the negative space, the code that we are supposed to use, which is, I sat there looking at that one, the board. I don't even know what to call it. It's just like a picture of just a lot of different creatures. I sat there looking at that for a while, and I was not sure what to make out of that. Okay, we got a diamond. We can look at the diamond. I mean, we already know what our friend the diamond should be used for. What is this, though? It looks like, I'm guessing, yeah, it's just a little crank. So we could probably use that here. Crank you up. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. Give you a little pat. I will take your key. I'm gonna boop your nose. Just brush your teeth a little. Because you never know. Green key. Nope. Oh wait. It's back out. Let me look at that. Nope. It is crank. I might have freaked out the game just a little bit. Let's just go ahead and put the green key where it belongs. Uh-oh. Okay. We now have our other shapes. Now, okay. So perhaps, I think maybe we can make heads or tails of what we've been seeing. The horse. I was about to go back to that picture because I was like, oh yeah, we get to go see what color the horse is in that picture. But we know a horse. The horse that we know though is red. Maybe this orange is the closest thing. Like, so if I was to leave and turn around, like or orange. Yeah, I was thinking it was more red. It was more red in my memory. But yeah, orange works. Butterfly. Haven't really seen any butterfly, so I'm guessing this one might be on that picture. Not sure what to make of this other than that Jack in the Box that came out, so perhaps that should be white. We have seen a blue heart, so perhaps this is blue. So butterflies, however, let's turn around. Oh wait, no, I need to turn around to this screen. Any butterflies on this? Okay, I took a once over on this, and it seems like that's the only butterfly in that picture, which makes me feel good because I was looking at that and I was like, oh, I'm kind of worried about what this puzzle could possibly be. But it seems like the answer is green. Does that open it? Yeah, there we go. We get another key. What is the deal with this key? I'm guessing this is the key to the blender. It does seem to be what color this is. It's empty. There's no point. Yeah. What kind of weirdo would go around just pushing the button on their blender to make some noise? But you know, we're not doing this just to make some noise. We're doing this to help our friend. Well, I'm glad we could help our friend out. We'll go ahead and take him back. Go ahead and cookie cutter this. So I saw this in the comments while deciding, like, oh, no, do I want to play this game? And then looking at the creator's Twitter, I saw this, that there is in fact a glitch with the game where our friend, they're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong. Well, what do you mean? There's nothing wrong with them? You kidding me? We just wanted to help out our friend with their little problem. Give them a little whirl in the blender. It's totally cool. Nothing untoward happened. It was just a good time with our good friend, little yellow guy. What does this do? Oh, another key. A purple key. And I think we may have completed the game with that, assuming, we have a purple door we can open. We can exit the room. I mean, I guess it would be wrong to assume that this is exiting the Clay-Scape. But I guess we can enter and find out. Okay, no. There is, in fact, another room. The Clay-Scape, more difficult place to leave than you would think. What is that? Oh, it's a knight. I was having difficulty processing this. I was like, okay, this is a I knew it was a knight, but for some reason in my brain it was registering as like Link from Legend of Zelda, and I don't know why. We see 3891. What happens when we? Okay, yeah, we can just flip these tetraminos around. Oh, it's. I see. It's chess. Yeah, we press this when we figure out chess. Okay, so the knight moves in these L shapes. So we have to move the knight to get the queen. I'm not sure if this is like, we just have to assume, like, think about what a chessboard looks like and where a starting. Well, you get two starting knights, so I guess they'd move in the different directions. I assume there'll be a chessboard somewhere here. What happens when we push this? I don't know. We can push it. I'm just not sure what's happening at the moment. Don't seem to be able to interact with the oven or the hood. What's in the cabinet? Another number. 3574. I should make that 5 better. I guess it's not. You know what? I'll make that 8 better too. I have such a bad habit of the way I draw 8s. Most of the time, it just ends up looking like a circle with a bowl on top of it. For some reason, that just I never complete the loop on that. 9604. Getting a lot of numbers here. Starting to worry. But our little guy, our little man, our little friend, not worried. Not worried at all. I'm very glad that I saw that glitch with the game, and that's honestly a glitch that it'd be a fun glitch to keep around. I can't. I don't seem to be able to interact with that picture in particular. Let's turn this way. 0687. I should probably be paying attention to what colors these are on. I imagine that'll be important. What does that say? Workshop. We were in the workshop previously? Oh, I mean, this is where we came from, right? Oh, I thought this is where we came from. Hey, what's up? Oh. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to interact with them. What is this? Oh, it's like a little robot. I mean, I don't know what position the horse is in, but might as well just put the legs right. Give this robot a little pat. Hold its hand. And I guess we got to go back because we don't know what to do with the horse just yet. Perhaps. What is that? Oh, there's like door. Oh, where are we? We're not where we started off. Okay, no. Okay, interesting. Where did we enter this room from then? Did we come from the game room? Hey, what's up? Horse? Horse. Okay, I will go find the horse. Once one could assume, since she has the... Wait, actually, it looked like she had the white rook. Maybe it's a queen, actually. Yeah, maybe it is actually the queen or the king. I always get the king and queen icons mixed up. I just always have a hard time telling them apart. Oh, fire. Oh, okay. So the numbers become letters when the light's off. So 2671. Fire. Good to know. Did we ever check this out? I don't think. Enter code. Use keyboard. No, it was not. It was not that simple. Not that simple at all. Okay, so we need to find, I'm assuming, the Black Knight to be able to play that game. Oh, that's not right at all. I don't even know where that plug comes from. So okay, so we can't use the computer because there's no power. No point doing that. I cannot. Is there anything? It just looks like a little boy or something, like flying around in space. Perhaps like a little Nemo thing. What is this room? The rotoscope, which needs the orange key. Okay, all right. Still don't know what this does. We know we need a code. Don't know where to get the code. That is the workshop. That's the game room. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, so the light will follow where we point. So we can turn around. We need to find, I guess, the code for that box. Liar. I believe that one was the 06 one. Should probably do this in all caps to make it easier to read, especially since they're using all caps. I suppose that could also be Lear. Yeah. Just I wasn't sure. I didn't think that'd be Lear, but you never know. You gotta check these things out. Bake. That would have been the first one we found. Make that E a little bit better. Bake. We did see. Oh yeah. It was in the cabinet. Burn. This. Don't remember which one this was. Oh, the paper's gone. There was a paper there at some point. How did we interact with the paper? Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be there anymore. All right, so let me just look at this one again. This was burn. Okay, let's go turn the lights back on. Actually, before I turn the lights back on... Oh, wait, maybe bake? Yeah, just making sure that that wouldn't interact differently while it's dark. Can I go into the workshop? No, I can't go into the workshop. Cannot go into the game room. So how did we get into this place? Perhaps we came through somewhere in the hallway to the workshop to get to this room exactly. Now before I forget everything that I've ever learned in my life, let's open this up. Okay, so this one was burn. And we're not able to see the piece of paper, which is the 9604, when it gets dark. So I'm guessing this is going to be our code. So I'm just going to take what we've... Okay, so all the numbers, translate into letters. I'm going to see if we can figure it out with what we know. Okay, maybe we don't know enough to do this yet, because the code that I have just gotten is Kian, which is like Kian. Yeah, okay, so perhaps I've done something incorrectly with that. Yeah, because there are like the 3 definitely like correlates to B, but some of these like numbers only appear like 9 is only in bake. The 6 and O were only in liar as O and 6. Did I flip them right? Did I do? Oh wait, no, wait, hold up. I had a brain problem situation. Wait, did I? Okay, no, I did have a brain problem situation. I used the wrong numbers because I did 6 is I. Kiln. Here we go. There we go. That's what I did wrong. I went backwards because 9 or 0 was L, but for some reason I used the A from 8. So that was just a brain problem situation on my part. Can I enter? No, I can't hit enter to do that. There we go. Kiln. So we got a adapter for the computer. Come over here. Come over here. And we can adapt. And now we can power up our computer. What is up with the computer? www.census news. Is this a thing that we have to actually type into our search bar? Because that is going to mess up this video a little bit. Let me pop open this bad boy. I don't know where this browser is going to open up. I guess it's going to open up. Oh, it's not going to mess up anything. I'm so used to doing display captures instead of window captures. So I shouldn't type in census.news, I believe it was. Census.news. Let's see, what is this? Census.news is for sale for a measly, is that pounds? What is this money? I don't know what this currency is. Oh, it's the euro. Yeah, okay, the euro. It's shaped like an E. I should have been able to. For nearly 7,000 euro, this website could be ours. Do we need to turn this into back into? Okay, now we can turn it back on. What do we need to do with this computer? Because I don't think we have the information to turn this back. Like, yeah, we didn't have an S with any of those. We didn't have a W, so like it wouldn't be possible to change it back. Is this supposed to be like a QWERTY keyboard? So should I be like www? Boy, my brain will not be able to do this. Yeah, let's see. QWERTYUIOP, and then we have leftovers over here. So I'm guessing maybe well, I mean, this could be the this one square bracket. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe we're not supposed to just type into here. www.census. Watch this. This is gonna fuck up the vid. No, I'm not gonna hit enter on that. Well, oh man, hitting enter. What if hitting enter on it when I did it before messed everything up? Okay, not sure what to make of that just yet. Is there a horse in that picture? Does not appear to be a horse. Just appears to be this small lad who is not. It's looking at this, but I'm not able to interact with anything other than turning the computer on and off. Yeah, if clicking those is doing anything, it's not giving me any indication or making any noise. Help me. Yeah, oh, our friend can do the puzzle for us. That's obviously not the way to do it. Let's go back into the game room. Perhaps we can do that. Game room's over here. Go into the game room. Yeah, there's nothing else to inspect in the game room other than coming closer to this person, checking out the board, and they'll just tell us horse. So let's get out of here. I don't think we can do anything with the computer just yet, so let's continue down the hallways. We did see that there were like keypads on the top of those on our way back. So perhaps we need to do something with that. Like, if we look at these people, are they like maybe making like a horse shadow that we could like copy? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? Yeah, because I can assume that once we best this robot's puzzle, we will receive a horse. How far can this horse? Okay, so they can only go a few ways. I heard that little clang, and I was like, oh, maybe something's moving. Yeah, anytime we do this, we hear clangs. Okay, so it seems like there's some positions where you move it and it doesn't make a noise. Like that one didn't make a noise. Can I click that one underneath? Oh, maybe it just ran out of sound effects. Okay, yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing that, or doing anything at the moment. Yeah, no, the green is the last one we see, I think. No, the green definitely had a friend that we were able to see on our way in. So let's just go back. Yeah, we can see this like little pad. Oh, okay, no, it just seems like maybe there's just pounding in the distance. Yeah, there's those pads, but we don't seem to be able to do anything with them. Yeah, there's a key here, keyhole here. Is that just the other side of that door? Oh, no, it's a different door. Perhaps they've just both used the orange key. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we could proceed at the moment. There's that picture that we're unable to examine. I have no clue what the hell this thing could even be. I don't think we can start that chess puzzle until we get the piece and we put it on the board, so we know exactly where we start with this. Like, obviously, I guess we could just brute force it and figure it out. I guess we could brute force it, because like, even if we don't know the starting spot of the knight, we could come back here and I guess figure out like where our possible moves from. Like we know we can make that shape. We know we can make. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to brute force this, because it's like working backwards. Like, you know, we have 3 possible like permutations, and then from there we'd have to consider each one. And basically, at that point, I might as well just guess the answer. So obviously that's not what we should be doing. Guess I'll try and type this in. Oh, that's the best. I'm gonna try and type this in. If it doesn't work, I guess I'll just mess around until I figure something out. Okay, so I tried typing this in with the keyboard, which obviously is a fool's errand, because like I'm assuming like, oh, a QWERTY keyboard where not all the keys are represented, so I should start with like Q from the very corner, which a strange thought. Checking the website, also probably not a great idea to have done. And I was just looking at it and I was thinking about those, and noticed that they all correlate to north, east, southwest. So I have, of course, made myself a little compass so I don't have to go never eat soggy worms every single time, because I am a child and still have problems with that. So we can instead go, and I almost hit north to begin with, instead of west, dot SENS. I don't know why I'm looking down at the thing for confirmation on how to spell senses. Dot. I guess I'm looking down to see that thing. That's what I'm trying to see. Did I do that wrong? I might have done that wrong. I didn't hear anything click or anything. What if I go back to the computer? No, let me just try that again, because I don't think anything happened. I didn't hear anything change in the room. There wasn't any like fanfare, so I probably messed this up. West dot SENS dot NE. Okay, I did just do that wrong. I did just in fact click that wrong. We have the Black Knight, nice little wood carved. It would appear very fancy. So now we can go to the game room. Hey, you want horse? I have horse. Oh, you needed that, I guess. I would have given it to you, but I suppose you You were waiting to finish this game all day. I understand. You're very excited. Okay, so we need to capture the queen in 3 moves, and the queen is not allowed to move. So you know it's only fair. So what if we do? How can we get this queen? Oh, just like that. Okay, so our shapes that we're gonna make, we're gonna do. I don't know. I was about to be like, we're gonna make an L and then an L, like that was actually going to help. But I'll just draw down the moves that we need to make. I have not played chess in a long time. I used to play chess all the time when I used to go into the office. We had a chessboard in there, and one of the people I worked with, and one of my work friends, were very, very good at chess. So we just ended up playing a lot of chess instead of doing our jobs, which, you know, pretty good thing to do. Pretty good to play chess instead of your job. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Boom, give me that key. I'm pretty sure we know that this key goes to the rotoscope. I'm not sure if it'll... Yeah, it just disappeared immediately, so we will need a different key. Oh, hey, the horse. We will need a different key for that hallway out there. Doesn't seem like there's anything to be clicked here. This horse is just being rotoscoped down to this movement. Oh, number 1. Why is this number 1? Oh, we're probably gonna have to put in multiple. What's on? Oh, my piece of paper is completely full. I have this like small little notebook that I just use for notes, and when it said get paper, I just immediately was like, yeah, I got a little piece of paper here. So I just wrote all these notes over my actual human things I need to do that are important notes. So that'll be a problem I'll have to contend with later. But I'm telling you, it's a very small sheet of paper. I'm not like Messy McGee over here messing up my notes. And I gotta draw where these horses' legs are, right? Because I'm supposing that'll be a number 2. A number 2 that we'll have to do. Let me draw another horse body. Just draw a little circle for the horse's body. I'm not a good artist, but you know, I can represent the fine equestrian form that we are viewing. Please. Oh, I was hoping that there would only be 3. Very secure horse puzzle that we have. We're seeing here, needing multiple frames of animation to show this. That's 3. That's 4. Okay, so I'm glad that I grabbed a larger sheet of paper that time. I also probably at this point should have... Yeah, hey, what's up? I probably should have screen capped those instead of drawing them down on a piece of paper, because I'm sure I'm going to mess this up. Okay, so we have a lot... That was a lot of information. I'm not sure what to make out of it, because we have all those frames of horse animation. Oh, am I supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to count how many steps it takes to get to the robot. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do to figure out which horse data we should enter. Let's come back to the room. That's not the room. This is the room we came from. So let's go to the workshop. And I guess let's count the steps. And it repeats after 8. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 1, a 2, a 3. Perhaps that's what we should be doing here now. Which one of these suckers are you? I think you are like this. This is assuming that I my drawing can be trusted, and also my logic on what happened, which I'm guessing is not the case, because I put this in and it didn't come out right. Let me try 2 and 1, because I did count additional times for stepping towards the robot, and maybe that wasn't the right idea. I mean, y'all have seen this, and y'all probably have better visual memory than I do. So you probably are like, oh boy, you fucked this one up. You're not giving the correct horse. Ah, shit. Which leg goes this way? I think this leg should go back. This leg should go forward. This leg should be right about there. This leg should be completely down, I think. And it doesn't seem to be it. I don't want to just put in all of the horse combinations because I would like to figure out why the horse is in what position it's in. Because we have just put in what I assume to be 3, 2, and 1. I could be incorrect about that. Yeah, this is where we start. When we go through, we see 3 people. You know, they're not like missing any limbs or anything or have any distinct markings on them. But we do see 3 people. Their body shapes comparable to the horse in any way. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess I could have counted the hooks. So they have 3 hooks each. What did our orange friend have? Oh wait, did you get a new hook while we were walking back? I don't think I ever noticed that. Yeah, 'cause counting the hooks might also be a good thing to do. But it seems like the walking would make more sense because, you know, the horse, it walks. It's what horses are famous for doing. And so that would be 8 hooks if that was what it is. And I don't think it's going to be 8 hooks. I think this one needs to go straight up. We can try it both ways because I think this one, yeah, goes a little forward. Which leg? This leg should go one back. That leg might have actually been good. Yeah, because this one looks like it should. Oh, there we go. It was 8. I guess it was the number of hooks was the right answer. Hey. So now we can back away. Thank you, robot. That was very helpful. Let me look at your cool key. It's a golden key. I think we know where this goes. Yeah. Thanks to our friends and their number of hooks. I would have thought it would have been the number of paces, because we did just see a horse being rotoscoped for animation. So, you know, the horse would have had to walk over here. That was my thinking behind that, but I guess I was incorrect in that. And with that, we've... oh, we made it! Yeah, it was like we made it back to the elevator. Yeah, there we go. We did make it. We've escaped the Clay-Scape. We have Clay escaped from it. I like this game. I love like little puzzle games like this. You're probably aware of just by watching this or any of my other things. I love puzzles and I think they're really great. I'm a huge dipshit though, so I don't always do the best job at them. I really like the look of this. Clay is always it's such an interesting medium. It's such a distinct look that you don't get out of anything else. Like, I guess people have been trying with like 3D modeling to get that clay look, and I've seen it done well, where it looks nice. Normally, like when it comes time to animating it, that's normally where you can kind of like see the difference, because there's just some je ne sais quoi about the stop motion that I guess computer animation's probably caught up to like replicating very well. And honestly, I'm not like a super smart art person, so you could probably tell me that something was stop motion and it was all done on a computer, and I would fall for it. And I imagine a lot of stop motion is greatly enhanced by computing, matching your practical effects with digital to make them like blend seamlessly to do art and stuff. But I thought this looked pretty good. It has a few little scares, some horrific things that you have to do, like blending up your friend, which isn't that horrific because as we saw, they can be perfectly fine. You can pull them out of the blender, no problem. We get the person who wanted to play chess very, very badly, and a loud horse. Some other horrific things, like your way down to the workshop to meet the robot. That robot did look very cool. I don't know what that robot's deal is. I love robots. They're very, very cool. Love a good old robot. So I thought this game is pretty cool. I'm going to keep an eye out on this creator, see what they do. It seems like they make like these escape room type games. I didn't check out everything they did, but it seemed like the last few were escape room type games like this. I didn't check them if they were all horror, but I thought this was pretty neat. I'm going to keep an eye out on this creator for when they eventually let down their guard and let me chuck them a few bucks for their cool games. So that was Clay-Scape by Clay-Scape. It was Clay-Scape by colorbomb. Boy, I hope I didn't start this video by saying Colorscape instead of Clay-Scape.